Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to continue physics class, chapter 1, matter, and today's topic is molecular arrangement. Matter is of three types, namely solid, liquid, and gas. Matter is classified depending upon their intermolecular forces and intermolecular distance. The first state of matter is solid. In this diagram, you can see the molecules are very tightly packed and there is very little space between the molecules. So we can define solid as the state of matter which is composed of atoms packed tightly together is known as solid. For example, brick, stone, and wood. The main characteristics of solid are very small intermolecular space. You have seen in the previous diagram. Because of very small intermolecular space, there is strong intermolecular force. And because of strong intermolecular force, solids have definite shape and definite volume. Because of very small intermolecular space, solids are incompressible. Solids expand very little on heating. Molecules do not flow because of strong intermolecular force but vibrate about their mean position. Solids are rigid, that means they are not flexible. The second state of matter is liquid. In this diagram, you can see there is little more space between the molecules and the intermolecular force is weaker. So we can define liquid as the state of matter in which the molecules are not very closely packed. For example, water, mercury, kerosene. Due to weak intermolecular force, liquids can flow. The characteristics of liquid: intermolecular space more than that in solid. Intermolecular force are weaker because there is more intermolecular space. Since intermolecular force is weaker, they do not have fixed shape but have definite volume. Liquids can be compressed more easily than solids because of more intermolecular space. Heating causes expansion in liquid. Liquids are less rigid as compared to solids. The third state of matter is gas. Here you can see the molecules are far apart. That is, the intermolecular space is maximum and the intermolecular force is negligible. So we can define gas as the state of matter in which the molecules are most loosely packed. Example, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, all these are gases and they take the shape of the container in which they are placed. The characteristics of gases: intermolecular space is maximum because the molecules are very loosely packed. Intermolecular force is negligible. Gases neither have fixed shape nor fixed volume. Can be compressed easily because of more intermolecular space. Expand a lot because of negligible intermolecular force. Gases are not at all rigid. In this table, you can see the differences in characteristics of states of matter. Solid, definite shape and volume. Liquid, no definite shape but have definite volume. Gaseous state, neither have definite shape nor a definite volume. Solids are incompressible. Liquids are compressible to a small extent. Gas is highly compressible. Solids have little space between the particles. Liquid state have greater space between them. Gaseous state, the space between the particles is the greatest. Intermolecular force is the strongest in solid. Little less in gaseous state and negligible in case of gas. Particles of solid cannot move, they are fixed. Particles in liquid move freely. Particles in gas are in continuous random motion. Interconversion of states of matter. On supplying heat to the matter, the molecules gain energy and they start vibrating vigorously. And this leads to the change of state of matter. Similarly, the energy is decreased when heat is liberated by the matter and the molecules come closer, and this too leads to change in state of matter. So when a substance changes from one physical state to another is known as change of state. The different processes that occur during change of state are given in this flow chart that is displayed on the screen. The explanation of these processes will be given in the next class. Dear students, I hope you have completed the homework that I had given in the previous class. Today's homework is to answer few questions in your copy. First one, show the following processes in form of the flow chart. First one, interconversion of state of matter. Second, molecular arrangement of matter. Question 2, answer in detail. First one, write a short note on the characteristics of solid, liquid and gases. Second, differentiate between solid, liquid and gas. Thank you and God bless you.